We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali. He stands... This is Muhammad Ali, and now making the walk, he's looked sensational as he just beat Sonny Liston and became a world heavyweight champion. Muhammad Ali. Expectations are sky high for this fight. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Right jab. These punches coming from every angle.
Roll, then left hook.
Do you believe this? Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
That right hook catching air. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he misses with that straight left. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Now, I don't want you to set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Let's get out there, get your boxing in. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front of you, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
That left hook just missed. A very competitive round here so far.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's bombs away! This is a high-octane battle. offense all the time. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Just block. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. You worth.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league.
Let's get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Beautiful counterpunch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Missing with that right hook. Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is this the greatest? Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That'll be a tight round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. To set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Breaths, big deep breaths. Calm your.
Here we go to the 4th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the court?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The greatest has been dazed! Muhammad Ali! Oh no! Ali is down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look, and finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. He'll square off against smoking Joe Frazier. Only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Muhammad Ali, young man rumble, that's the mantra, fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston. Smoke.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing an...
So they stare into each other's eyes. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. No rest for the weary. Can't find a home for that jab. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with a jab. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
I like that. I'm happy. Relax now. Him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few bodies.
Back into the fight that round. That's hit.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside your rib like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Just misses with that uppercut. Punch, counter punch.
Keep embarrassing him. Play to the crowd. Keep embarrassing him.
Good counter punch.
Keep embarrassing him. He's trying to play to the crowd. Keep embarrassing him. That's it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Mind back on the job.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you gotta get inside.
I've done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make a mistake.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Neither fighter willing to slow down. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
One punch could change everything in this battle. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Nope, that uppercut does not score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
That's it. You're breaking his heart. You're breaking his heart.
That's time.
And a round that seemed like an eternity.
Switch on.
And there's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And that will do it. What a victory. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination.